When you think of leaders, what is the first quality that comes to your mind? Many people might say confidence, intelligence, or vision. But today I want to share a simple but powerful idea that gratitude is the real foundation of leadership. When we think of leaders, we often imagine people with authority, big titles, or the ability to make decisions. But leadership doesn't start with power, it starts with appreciation. Gratitude allows leaders to connect with people, inspire loyalty, and help teams to work together toward a shared goal. Over the next few minutes, I'll explain you how gratitude is the foundation of leadership and how we can all practice it in our own lives. Gratitude isn't just saying thank you. It's much deeper than that. It's a mindset, a way of noticing the good around us, appreciating what we have, and valuing the people who contribute to our success. Leaders who practice gratitude focus on effort, growth, and teamwork, not just in the outcomes. Think about a leader who acknowledges achievements, someone who pauses to appreciate their team's hard work. That small act can change completely how people feel, how motivated they are, and how they perform. Gratitude is like a lens. It helps us see the world and our teams in a positive and empowering way. When leaders express appreciation, it builds strong connections and trust. People feel respected, and that motivates them to do their best. Gratitude also keeps leaders humble. It reminds them that there is always a team, a mentor, or even a small contribution that makes a difference. Imagine a manager who always takes credit for results versus one who celebrates the team's effort. Which one would you rather follow? We can see this in history, in business, and in everyday life. Nelson Mandela, for example, spent years in prison, yet he expressed gratitude and forgiveness toward his former enemies. Oprah Winfrey often talks about how her daily practice of gratitude helped her to achieve success and overcome her challenges. Gratitude isn't only in famous people. Think about a teacher who thanked their students for trying, a nurse who comforted their patients, or a volunteer who served their community. These small acts cause a big impact and show that leadership comes from the heart and not from a title. So how can we lead with gratitude in our own lives? First, start small. Appreciate the little things every day. A colleague's effort, a kind gesture, or even your own progress. Recognize people publicly for their work. Just don't notice it privately. Sharing appreciation makes people feel valued. Pause before reacting. When faced with criticism or frustration, just take a moment to choose gratitude over complaint. And most importantly, say thank you and truly mean it. The simple habit can transform relationships, inspire teams, and make us better leaders in every sense. In conclusion, true leadership doesn't begin with control or authority, but with care and appreciation. Gratitude is what transforms managers into leaders, co-workers into collaborators, and groups into teams. It's not just a soft skill. It's a superpower that inspires people to follow, not because they have to, but because they want to. So, as we move forward, remember to lead with gratitude, notice the effort, and celebrate the good. Appreciate the people around you. Leadership starts with a simple thank you, and that can change everything.